What's poppin'? It's DJ Young Mase, aka the General of Detroit Mixtapes. Got my convoys on right now, live in Montreal. You're listening and watching Montreality, the #1 hip-hop blog, website, interviewer in the whole shut down city of Quebec, Montreal. What's poppin', Montreality? Proof. I tell you, I'll be like this. First time I met Proof, first time I met him, we was at not St. Andrews, but the State Theater in Detroit back in the day. State Theater, Saturday night. Crazy smash party. I met Obi first. I went to college with some of the security guards there, so they put me in the VIP section. They knew I was DJing and just starting off. So I went and I talked to Obi. They pointed me in the direction of Obi. He wiped his hand off from his glass and said, "What's up?" I told him, "Yo, I'm about to do this mixtape thing. I'm about to be in the mix. Look out for me. Give me your number, contact." I told him everything I wanted to do, my dreams and goals that I'm seeing right now. And he turned my shoulders around and he pointed to this man, and that man was Proof. And Proof, I said the same exact story to Proof. And he took my number down in both his cell phones. And that was like the best moment right there, because at that point in time, I really didn't have a whole lot of relationships with the Shady family or anyone there. So at that point in time, I seen Obi, and then I talked to Proof. And I just felt like, from there, my confidence was like, I can do this, and then, the rest is history. So shout out to D12, Big Proof, the Mayor Forever, Marshall Mathers, Royce the 5'9", Slaughterhouse, Yellow Wolf, Bad Meets Evil out right now, Slaughterhouse coming soon, Marshall Mathers, let's do a re-up. You're in D12 album, third album coming out, hopefully 2012, second quarter. You know what time it is, Young Mase. I can't say how they're going to do in mainstream, because I think their fan base is totally different than mainstream, but records change in any direction. You can have a record today that can be on the radio all the time, and then they'll consider you mainstream, but Slaughterhouse is a dominant group of lyricists that, as long as they do what they're supposed to do for themselves, Slaughterhouse will be cool. They already have a fan base, so I don't see no problems with Slaughterhouse. Sky's the limit for them, and Royce and Joey, Crooked Eye and Joel. I had the pleasure of DJing for them earlier on, and I'm happy to see the success they're having right now. So it's a whole Shady 2.0 movement right now. Be on the lookout for Conniva 2.0. The mixtape is coming. It's definitely going down. Bizarre's got a brand new blast radio site that's coming up. We're working on that right now. So the whole Shady family's working, and we're gonna get back. We've had a very strong 2010, 2011, and we're gonna have an even stronger 2012. And we're not even finished with 2011 yet. I ain't gonna say one of my jobs, but I worked at Foot Locker. I grew a passion for shoes. Called me the shoe master because I knew every shoe, where it was, what size we had, and I could hook anybody up with a pair of shoes. And I was the man in selling shoes. Foot Locker is like the dopest job I had, and then I just kept doing radio. So from there on, it was like, we out of here, The willpower to want to make it and not fail. I can't fail. We gotta keep pushing no matter what, every single day, 24/7. If we have a bad night, we get over it and we work the next night to make it a better night. Every club is a new club, it's a new environment. Keep pushing ourselves to break out. We don't want to be at the same club, the same music every single time. And when we perform on stage with D12 and the whole Shady family, we make sure that show is A1 tight, because our fans want to see that, and we're going to make sure it happens, period. That's a success story. Drugs. No, I'm just playing.
New answer.
I'd probably just spend it on more records. I think I got a big paycheck like 2001, 2002 from doing a bunch of mixtapes, and I just bought more CDs. I bought like 1,000 blank CDs and like 1,000 jewel cases, and I just kept my mixtape game going, man. I'm like the type of person that invests in everything, and you have to invest in no matter what you do. So I'm here to stay, man. I'm gonna make money tonight. We're gonna invest it tomorrow and keep our projects going. That's how we do. We're not no big spenders here. It's so important to support the local artists because of the breeding ground that the local artists do. and you have all these local artists on the board. Sooner or later, some of them are going to get really big, and some of them are going to fizzle out, but you're going to have some big stars that they all started at the same time. And so when you showcase all of them, you can see them rise to the occasion. Instead of just playing Drake when he's popular, you can see them grow from children to men in this game. But the local scene breeds, but we have these hip-hop shows. Whenever someone comes in town, there's always 3 or 4 or 5 opening acts. Those are from those same guys that we have to play on radio. We have to support your local radio station. You got to support your local artists. You got to play them videos. And understand this, local artists, the biggest problem that we have is that we think as local artists that our stuff should be played or our stuff should be there, but sometimes you're just not ready. So take it into effect that it takes 2 parties. We have to play the music that's right, we have to support the music that's good, but artists, you need to get in the studio and make better music at the same time. Don't come with the same garbage, or you think it's hot, or all your friends say it's hot, and you're not moving any units, you don't have a big buzz or fan base. You have to work equally as hard, because if a radio station or a TV station puts the time and effort to play your stuff and your music, and you don't put the same time and effort into promoting yourself, then they're wasting their time. So it takes 2 things. Don't waste your time, don't waste their time. Everybody can be a big happy family, and that's how you move and operate in this game. You have to do both sides. Both sides have to get it in. You gotta hustle if you're an artist. You gotta get your name out here. You gotta make quality music, quality videos. Get them Canons, get them SDs, 7Ds, 5Ds, and make it happen, man. And don't be afraid if you're a radio station or a hip hop station to play these guys. If you do your research and see who's moving, support those guys. You don't gotta support everybody. So that's my take on it. You know, I love hip hop music, no matter where it is. I'm gonna support everything. Big shout out to my man Bad News Brown, rest in peace. Your memory is always gonna be here in Montreal. Shout out to Montreality for making this happen. This is your city. We'll always bang this city, man. We understand. Support your local artists. Bad News Brown, rest in peace. Montreal forever. You know what time it is.